Over the years, I've been asked my opinion on what's happening in the property market. On TV, on radio, and in magazines, I was very positive about the future of investment property. I felt like I was a voice in the desert. I was proved right. Property in New Zealand has continued to grow. Of course, property goes in cycles, but in this country, property doubles every 10 years. Over the last 2 years and even the last 5 years, we have seen a huge increase in the value of property. The average property price in New Zealand is in excess of $900,000. I don't see that changing. There may be a slowdown, but that slowdown is against a 30% rise as it has been in Auckland, or a 27% rise as it has been in Christchurch. What we need to look at is what's going to be happening that's going to drive the market in the future. So here are a couple of things that are going to be happening over the next 5 to 6 months. New Zealand borders are going to open. We're going to see New Zealanders come home, and we're going to see in excess of 150,000 immigrants coming into the country. So my prediction is that we're going to see rentals go up quite considerably. Now, when it comes to the purchase price of property, Propeller only recommends brand new property. And what we're seeing in New Zealand at the moment is a sharp increase in the cost of building materials. In fact, there is a huge shortage of building materials out there at the moment. And we're already seeing that developments are slowing down and not going ahead because of the cost of build, and also there are not the tradespeople available to fulfill the needs of the building industry. I've been quoted by a number of developers that the price of building materials are going up by 12 to 12.5% per annum. When you look at the price of an investment property of 600,000 or 700,000, that's a huge rise in the price every year. And so even if the market does not move, we're still seeing that the cost of building is going to go up, which means that the price of property is going to go up. So over the next few months, I believe property prices are not going to drop. I believe that rentals are going to increase. And when it comes to interest rates, let's put it in perspective. When I got my first property, interest rates were 21%. And when I started in this industry, interest rates were 9.7%. But New Zealanders still were investing in property. Why? For most of us, the only currency we have to get to the next stage in our lives is equity in our home. And there's only one thing that you can use that equity for, and that is property. I see so many New Zealanders that have been busy paying off their mortgages, bringing up their children. They don't have a lot of cash in the bank. So what are their options to pay off their mortgage in the future and to get a passive income in the future? It's property. So if interest rates go up by 1 or 2% and that investment property has to be supported by $100 a week, remember, that's like forced saving. That's only $5,200 a year. And when you put that against the increase of the value of the property, the potential capital gain on that property, it becomes a great deal. Remember, you don't know what you don't know, and that's why the team at Propeller are here to help. If you're serious about growing your property investment portfolio, get in touch. We'd love to chat. So why haven't you called us yet?